It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, it's Christmas time again. I love everything about Christmas. I love the smell of the food. I love the cold. I love Christmas trees, the lights, the music, especially the music, and especially musicals. And I had the chance just yesterday to see one of the most wonderful musicals I've ever seen in a long time. No, it's not A Christmas Story. It's not The Christmas Carol. It's the Uncut Coming of Christ at First Baptist of Glenarden in Maryland. So look, let me tell you who was on this thing first. It's amazing. You're going to love it. You had Daryl and Rhea Walls. You had Isaac Carree. You had Kim Burrell and Anthony Brown. This musical was amazing. It was produced and written by Joshua Jenkins. Yes, none other than the son of Pastor John Jenkins of First Baptist of Glenarden. And also the music was all originals. And who else? Anthony Brown. Oh, of course, Anthony Brown and Group Therapy. You're gonna love it. They had live animals. It was a Christmas spectacular. It was amazing. So I had a chance to sit down and talk to some of them. I saw the show, and I'm just going to show you a few highlights of it. So just sit back, relax, grab your milk and cookies, and check this out. You're watching Fabian Morrison Presents.
Father, in this place, we give you praise and we give you honor. That is our petition prayer, Lord, that our worship will be received.
Uncut Coming of Christ. Now, this musical is absolutely phenomenal.
I have to say that I agree with you 100%. Joshua Jenkins
Yes.
is the writer of this production, and Anthony Brown is the composer of all the music. And when we first saw it, we were just smitten, just thinking like, "Wow, this is ours."
Yeah.
You know, this is amongst us. They have a unique gifting of being able to encapsulate giftings and artistry and skill set and just hone them into an area and then just allow them the free reign to create the message. And man, you know, every year, you know, we do this production, we get phone calls, we get emails, we get text messages, we get letters in the mail of people who have been impacted and changed, and it's phenomenal, man. It's just an incredible opportunity to see the Lord at work.
Yeah, and you do see the Lord at work. Y'all might recognize these cats here. We got Joshua Jenkins to my left, and we got Anthony Brown to my right. If y'all haven't seen this, I guess in the past, you said 6 years.
6 years.
Okay, make this your year to see it. You don't want to go another year, but I guess it gets better every year, right?
It does.
It does every year. So whose idea was this?
It was kind of my idea. I don't take full credit for it.
Not full credit?
No, not at all. Not full credit at all. We wanted to do a Christmas play here 6 years ago when Anthony was pretty much kind of just getting around to the church, and I found out he did music because he did our recording here at the church or whatever. But it wasn't just music; it was great music.
That's
so,
what he tends to do.
Yeah. So right. So I had this idea of the whole Uncut Coming thing, and I took it to him and I said, "Look, man, this is a musical, and I need music for it, but not just." Music.
Flowery
I need
Christmas music,
real
music.
good singing, and he put that stank on it.
That's
That's what he did.
the stank.
He wrote. I mean, literally, that's exactly what happened. I had the idea. I told him the idea, and he just literally seamless creation.
Oh
third time here at Glenart, and this is home for me.
Right.
And I love coming up here, man. Great people, a great production, the Uncut Coming to Christ. Quiet on set!
On set, stay focused. This reality TV.
Yeah. But just great production, man. Great friends, great family, man. We had just have a good time, and they really stretched me here.
Right.
You know, I want to be an actor and kind of get into that thing. And Joshua and Anthony, those guys really stretched me because I'm singing. You know, well, last year I was singing in the play I played Joseph.
Right.
But it's like more theatrical Broadway type stuff.
Absolutely.
So I was like, I don't know if I can do that. They was like, well, you go do it here. And they really pushed me.
You don't have no choice.
I'm playing a different a different role this year, so I get a chance to show my comedic side. So I'm having a good time.
Right. Let's talk about the cast. There's so much to talk about, but let's talk about the cast. Let's start with the cast.
We have to be very strategic with the people who we select to come and sing, especially those roles, because those parts are tough parts to sing. You have to sing. You really have to be able to sing to sing those parts. And we don't just want you to be able to sing or talented, but we want you to be anointed. We want you to have a calling on your life, and you to really be serious about the ministry. And the walls, like, oh my goodness, like it's oil on them.
Disrespectful. That's how I feel about them.
Man, they come on the scene and
Just to put them and pair them, with Kim Burrell is just.
Now that was insane.
It's like overkill. You know what I mean? They're all from Houston. They know each other.
He just, God has anointed him with such it's mind blowing. Because we change little things every year. We make little tweaks. So if I have an idea, normally this is how it goes. Hey, can I do this?
Right.
Or he'll say, hey, can I do this?
Right.
Or can we do this?
Right.
So I told him, I said, like the decree, the killing of the kids.
Right.
I said, yo, man, I want to kill the kids this year. Like the next day, he had the song.
Had a song for killing the kids.
I'm like, dude, I just gave you this song yesterday, and you and
tomorrow.
I mean, literally, no, God, it's on him, and the cast and how he puts it together, and like the choreography. So all that choreography, not the dancers dance, but the cast, he did all that.
Let me tell you.
I can't dance.
Here goes the
I
uncut
can't
part.
dance.
This is funny.
Here goes the uncut part. I had to always come back and do the uncut part because we're not going to leave that the way it is.
Not just like that.
Let me tell you, the way that creation happens for me, it is always connected to God-inspired moment and God-inspired connectivity. I don't believe until I read this script and understood the heart of my brother that God would have given it to me. It's all about who you connect with, and in God's timing, it just happens. Because even now, I'll listen to songs like The Decree. I have no idea where that came from. Like, musically, I went to school, so intellectually I understand music.
Right, absolutely.
I don't know where that came from. You know what I mean? So that he told me, I want to kill the kids. This is how I see it. This is how I see it. This is what I see.
Right.
And the more he talked, here comes this like incite panic, riot. So that's how it happens. Yeah, I'm not taking credit for that. God gets the glory, and you find you with Joshua Jenkins, you'll write some crazy songs too.
Let me tell you, you can't shy away from your talent,
Thank
man.
you, Doc.
Your gifting is amazing.
Thank you,
It is
Doc.
truly amazing.
Every year, I'm gonna tell you straight.
Yeah.
Every year he tries to get rid of the blind man testimony.
Man, you can't get rid of the blind man testimony.
Y'all, you see that? Come on, Faith, tell him.
If you don't see anything else in this, you have to see that. Like I was in the back, trying to video and was trying to hold back tears. I mean, you can see your life. I don't care where your walk is or where you are, what you've been through. You can see your life in that testimony between a blind man and the woman issue of blood. It
And I'm
was
literally
so
in the band pit. I mean,
amazing.
we're working, but every year, in every show, it draws me to tears.
Yes.
You can feel the sincerity and the passion behind her testimony. So, y'all, if you come and see it, just know y'all will see it every year. As long as I am co-director, you will see that every single
That's
year.
every
We're going
year.
to pray. We're going to pray. We're going to put in a special
I already
prayer.
told them if the blind man goes, so do all
That's
the
all,
songs.
everything goes.
It's gonna be a silent show.
That's
It's gonna be
right.
quiet.
The mom that thing. That's it. That's it. We have a mom Christmas uncut the next time.
I said it is I who touched you, my Lord. And then it got quiet. And I heard a voice say he calls for that blind man. Then I could feel the hands of those who pushed me down. They helped me up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And they led me to you. He asked me what I wanted. I said that I might see you. Lord, that I might see you. And he grabbed my hand. And he touched my eyes. And immediately, I could see. He turned to me and said, go your way, for your faith has made you whole. He told me to go my way after that, but I followed him down the road. And I followed him. I followed him till this day. You see, he taught and he preached many things. But the one thing he promised is that he'd never leave me. Nor forsake me. Thank you, Jesus.
Background is theater arts, and him being able to hear and to think out of the box to create what he hears
Yeah.
and grab people into his space, it's phenomenal. And so this production is just one of many that he has written,
Right.
that have that thing that just boom, you know,
Right.
that just makes you awestruck. And I'm thinking, before it's all over, so many people will know this man's name, and know his
Believe
work
that.
because it's good work. It is phenomenal work. And Anthony, I call him the Disney kid. So when he writes from the premise, like you can almost hear Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just really, really marries well together.
That my dad allows us to do to display your gifts that God gave you and the things that God gave you to use for his benefit, and then, like, for them to get behind this idea that we had was just, it's God. I mean, it's just God. So prayerfully, God will take me more, take me.
You can see him again very, very simple. Everything that I do, I bring him into because I believe in his creative mind. So you can see him again next month when I do my live recording because he's my creative director. You can see him on stage doing this thing.
Okay, because I was going to ask about that, but
live record January 31st.
That's right.
This is a plug. January 31st.
It's not shameless.
It's not shameless. Anthony Brown and Group Therapy will be in live recording at New Psalmist Baptist Church in Baltimore. Absolutely, positively. Tickets go on sale on Christmas Eve. So if you don't, AJB Live, Stage King J, the links will be in all of our Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Get your ticket.
So you can come here for $3.99 and then come there for
a low price. Thank you. We love you. God bless.
Man, and if you saw his CD release and y'all doing something major again, oh my God, y'all got to be here for that. Look, you're watching Fabian Morrison Presents, Joshua Jenkins, Anthony Brown. We see you the next time. Peace.